Hello everyone, it's Jared again, back with another video. It's a beautiful day today. Sun's out, blue sky, hence the shades, but it's very windy as well, so that's why I feel quite comfortable cooped up inside of my car making a video in front of you guys. So I decided I'd talk about the attack that happened in the Christmas market in Magdeburg. That's a city in Germany. I'm sure some of you have picked up on that piece of news. So here I am thinking that I'd make a video about Christmas, a time that is meant to be joyful. It's the festive season. We're coming up to Christmas. 2 days. We're 2 days away. But no, we received news of this attack from a perpetrator who ploughed his car through a crowd at a Christmas market in Germany, Magdeburg, injuring a total of 200 people, and there were 5 deaths associated with the attack, and that includes a 9-year-old child, believe it or not. So at first glance, I was assuming that this probably was a terrorist attack. I mean, let's be real. It's not the first time that this has happened, and nor is this a coincidence. But obviously, you got to be neutral, you got to be impartial before you make your conclusions. Look into the details first. So I started looking into it, and you know what the media, the BBC have painted this this information, this piece of news. They've tried to convince us by saying that a spokesperson or an investigator, someone alike, said that the guy who ploughed his car through this attack that he made had nothing to do with Islamic extremism as it currently stands, and that some of his social media posts have hinted that he has been incredibly critical of Islam itself. So apparently he was a Saudi Arabian refugee or something like that, asylum seeker, and he was helping Saudi women or individuals to escape Saudi Arabia and seek refuge in Germany. So he's lived in Germany for many years, and he was critical of the Saudi regime, Saudi country, the authorities, the way they treated women, and just Islam in general, I believe. I don't believe that. Like, do you honestly actually believe that? Does the media think we're stupid? They're trying to take the mickey out of us. And they're assuming that we're too stupid, that we're too naive to acknowledge and recognize that there is a threat of Islamic extremism in Europe that is happening in the United Kingdom, it's happening in Germany and France and Spain. It's happening everywhere. We all know this. The general public are aware of this. Why can't the media, why can't the police, why can't the authorities acknowledge this? Just simply accept it and prevent incidents like this happening. Christmas is a time of celebration. It's a time of festivity, to spend time with your family, to go out and to buy things and to do your Christmas shopping. But no, this guy had to plough his car through a crowd of people in a Christmas market. Why a Christmas market? If he was so critical of Islam, if he's so critical of the way Saudi Arabia treats its women, and if he was so reluctant to help people escape a Muslim country and seek refuge in a Christian first world country, why would he have to perpetrate this attack on innocent lives, killing a 9-year-old child and others at a Christmas market? What was his motivation? What makes someone motivated to carry out something like this? I remember when Tommy Robinson was speaking with Jordan Peterson on his podcast. He was talking about the previous terrorist attacks that happened in Western countries. He's always trying to analyse. He told us to always try to analyse and reflect on what is going on. What motivates someone to do something like this? to kill innocent lives, to take innocent lives. And, you know, the media aren't doing this any justice. They're painting this individual as in a sort of innocent light, and immediately ruling out Islamic terror, extremism, ideological extremism, the same way that they are trying to sugarcoat, that they've been sugarcoating the Axel Rudikapana Southport murders case by telling us that he was born in Cardiff. Axel Rudikapana was a Welsh choir boy, a Christian born to Rwandan parents, second generation immigrant, born in this country. Stop the sugarcoating and start accepting and realizing and acknowledging that there is a threat of Islamic terrorism and extremism in the West. You know, we're continuously bringing in illegal migrants onto our shores in the United Kingdom. And I wouldn't be surprised if something like this that happened in Magdeburg, Germany, happens again in the United Kingdom. We have to start preparing for stuff like this at a Christmas market. You know what I think? I think that this goes far deeper. There's far more nuance to this this incident than meets the eye. I think that this perpetrator was an Islamic extremist, and he had problems with Christianity. Deep down, I think and I suspect that something is going on. You know, a lot of you guys, I know that you're uncomfortable with the theological debate between Christianity and Islam, and you're not really comfortable with delving into theology and philosophy and religion and Jesus Christ and Christianity, but this is what my channel is all about. Well, not all about, but, you know, I touch on it occasionally. And you have to recognize that all of these terrorist attacks that have happened in the past, whether it be 9/11, whether it be the Manchester airport incident, whether it be the Ariana Grande concert bombings, the slashings in 2017 in London Bridge, all of these are connected. There is no coincidence. There is Islamic extremism, and it is prevalent, it is present in our country, in the Western world. We cannot refuse to accept and acknowledge this fact. If you go further down the rabbit hole, you will realize that our culture is being undermined and it's being replaced by a more radical, a more sinister and evil, wicked ideology, and that is Islam. That is radical Islamic extremism. I'm not against any of the individuals. I'm not against Muslims, okay? I'm against the doctrine, the ideology. And that ideology that is dictated by the contents of the Quran, the Hadiths, the scriptures of the Prophet Muhammad and his followers. It all comes from this. There's a big divide between Christianity and Islam. Islamism is not compatible with our Christian way of life, with us here in the United Kingdom, with our customs, our values, and our culture in the Western world. It just simply is not compatible. Someone has to say it. I've got to say it. And people have got to be... you just can't be scared and back down from saying the truth, for speaking the truth. This is the truth, is that Islam is not compatible with the Western world. I believe that this guy who perpetrated this attack, he was against the fundamental doctrines and teachings of Jesus Christ, and that is why he attacked innocent people at a Christmas market. Because why a Christmas market? Why not perpetrate an incident where there are Muslims present, where there are Muslims involved? Why not plow your car through a crowd of people praying in the Islamic fashion, or attack a mosque, or attack a synagogue? Why a place where Christ is commemorated, where the birth of Jesus Christ is celebrated? Why a Christmas market? Why a place where there is joy, festivity, and a coming together of people, a unification of families, of children, of adults, of people together? God. Right, I wish this video was a bit shorter, but I had to speak the truth about this. But guys, let's just look forward to the festive season. Let's look forward to Christmas. Let's celebrate Christmas in all its joy and all its glory. And obviously we have to look over our shoulders when we're at Christmas events and stuff. But guys, there is something going on in the Western world, and there is a radical ideology that is being swept all across European countries, all across the United Kingdom, and we have to start speaking up about this. There is no excuse to back down and be shy about this, because our authorities, our government, our treacherous politicians, and this stinking Prime Minister, the Mayor of London, Sadiq Khan, ain't doing sod all about it. So let's start strengthening our political and cultural movement, unite the kingdom, and start speaking up, raising your voices. That's what we desperately need. Right, thank you very much for watching. Leave your comments down below, and I'll see you next time.